the nested Staples-Motley, the Staples-Motley Cardinals, and the Long Prairie-Grey Eagle Thunder girls basketball ready to tip off. Hi, I'm Corey Tackman with Kyle Gilsine at the studio. This is the Becker Transport and Aggregate pregame show. If you include tonight, just 2 games left for Staples-Motley, 3 games left in the regular season for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. We're going to take a look at schedules, potential section standings, and meetups. We're going to take a look at it all, including an interview with Cardinals head coach Cy Besland when the Becker Transports and Aggregate pregame show continues in 3 minutes. This is The Fan.
If your project plans for this summer include putting up a building, taking down a building, fixing a parking lot, or a feedlot, get started today at Becker Transport and Aggregate. Call 218-629-1068 and get great pricing on Class 5, demolition, crushed concrete, grading, colored mulches, decorative rock, culverts, and more. We can help you figure out how much product you'll need and when you'll need it. They have the equipment, and they have the trucks and the experienced staff. Team up with them today. Shop local, buy local. Becker Transport and Aggregate, 218-629-1068.
For over 40 years, Central Building Supply in Staples has been your trusted family-owned lumber yard. Central Building Supply is proud to carry impact-rated shingles and durable steel roofing, giving your home the protection it deserves. Central Building Supply now offers a full line of Diablo power tool accessories, perfect for any project, big or small. With quality materials, friendly service, and free curbside delivery on qualifying purchases, they make building easy. Skip the big box stores. Shop local with Central Building Supply in Staples. Family owned, community strong.
Looking for the fastest way to pay with your debit card? Hi, this is Amy at Farmers and Merchant State Bank, letting you know that you can now just tap your card and go. If you prefer using your cell phone for quick payments and easy access, you can also add your debit card to mobile wallets like Apple Pay, Google Pay, and Samsung Pay. For these and other fast and convenient options like mobile alerts, mobile deposits, credit sense reporting, and more, stop in today or log into your digital bank solution. And remember, at Farmers and Merchant State Bank, we're there with you every step of the way. Member FDIC.
Farmers and Merchant State Bank.
Brace yourselves for the snow season with Staples Ace Hardware, your go-to destination on Highway 10 in Staples. With ice melt, shovels, and snow blowers, they've got your snow removal needs covered. Staples Ace Hardware also proudly carries Steel, Craftsman, Milwaukee, and DeWalt products. For details, swing by Staples Ace Hardware on Highway 10 or call them at 218-894-1080. Don't let winter catch you off guard. Get everything you need at Staples Ace Hardware.
Owning a business often comes with surprises, some good, some not so good. Hi, I'm Julie Bushinger with Northwest Partners in Wadena, and we help local business leaders protect and grow what matters most through a wide variety of commercial insurance policies and bonds. We also provide employee benefit programs with additional loss prevention support in areas of HR, safety, wellness, and more. At Northwest Partners, we believe you get where you want to go by facing risk head on, and we are here to help. Learn more at northwestpartners.com or call 218-631-3690.
Happy anniversary, honey.
Oh, Irving, you remembered. Wait a second. This is the same card you gave me last year.
That's right. And if you play your cards right, you'll get it again next year, too.
Irving? And what's this? Lubricant?
Well, yes. Warner says the best way to keep our garage door running smoothly is to spray lubricant on it at least once a year.
Thanks, Irving.
When you think garage doors, think Warner.
This is the Becker Transport and Aggregate pregame show with Cardinals head coach Cy Besland. Coach, last time I saw you a week and a half ago, something like that, you were in Pillager, got a nice win there, and then you followed it up with 3 kind of HOL juggernaut games that nobody comes out of unscathed. 2 games left if you include tonight. How's your team playing?
Yeah, so things are good. The Heart of Lakes obviously is really tough for us. The Park Rapids one was a little bit of a bummer. We just didn't shoot the ball very well, turned it over a little bit too much. Mm-hmm. Obviously, like we had talked in Pillager, that one was a big win because it's a section win. Yeah. And so we only have a few section games. And so those are super, super important. Yeah. But yeah, the girls, and the season's long and everybody seems good. So things are good.
How's your team grown since the beginning of the year, this year, first year in the girls program?
Yeah, so their understanding of what I am wanting them to do has grown a ton. So, the other team can switch defenses and the girls know what we want for an offensive set. And I don't really have to coach them on that anymore. So they just kind of understand. So their IQ for the game has improved a ton. We work on ball handling a lot. So against Perham, who's really, really tough, we only turned it over 15 times. And they're full court man-to-man run and jump the whole time. Yeah. So the Perm coach had told us that's the fewest turnovers of any team against him this year.
Nice.
And so that's a huge for us. And that's a large part to my sophomore guards, and they're sophomores. So they'll continue to work hard. And so it's really good for us.
We're going to talk about Long Prairie-Grey Eagle here in a second, but tonight is senior night. We've got balloons and goodie boxes for the 3 seniors in your program. Can you tell me a little bit about them and what they've meant for you in your first year in this program?
Yeah, so one of them is Josie Jennison, and she's the manager. And I think managers are crazy important. They take care of a lot of stuff that I don't like, including the book. So I appreciate her a ton. And then Izzy Cole, she did not play basketball last year, maybe the last 2 years. And she decided to come back for her senior year, and I'm super, super grateful. She has played most of her minutes on JV, but she works really hard. She's a spectacular kid. I named her a captain a couple weeks ago just because she efforts so much. So I appreciate Izzy a ton. And then Pam is my other senior, and she missed last year due to a knee injury. So she played as a sophomore and now as a senior, and she's been great. So super happy for her to be able to get a full season in, coming off of a tough knee injury.
Second to last game of the year. Tell me about Long Prairie-Grey Eagle.
Yeah, so, I've watched them a little bit. They'll change defenses on us, I believe. If we do take care of the ball and rebound, I think we can run some. We're going to try a couple different things that we really haven't done this year. Looking at possibly stuff that we want to do in sections, and then as I build for next year. So the scouting that they've done in us, we're going to do stuff that we haven't done just because I think our kids need to continue to grow, and I'm challenging them, with their IQ.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Cardinals head coach Cy Bestel on the Becker Transport and Aggregate pregame show. We're back in 3 minutes on The Fan.
West Central in Sabika, Monaga is now keeping you connected on the go. Introducing West Central Mobile. Affordable plans for every type of user, from the minimalist to the forever scrollers. Every plan includes unlimited talk and text, starting as low as just $15 a month. Already have a phone you love? Bring it with you. Want something new? Choose from today's most popular brands. Let us keep you connected wherever life takes you. West Central, we connect you. Visit WCTA.net or call 218-837-5151. West Central Mobile is available exclusively to West Central Internet customers.
From their humble beginnings in 1910, their 4-generation family-owned business has been delivering on the promise to help dreams come true, one customer at a time. First International Bank and Trust. Their style of banking places the focus on you first and your overall experience. They keep your best interests in mind and strive to provide smart financial solutions that improve and simplify your life, letting you get back to what matters most. First International Bank and Trust. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hey everyone, Becky here with FCA Auto Sales and Service off Highway 10 in Motley, asking you to stop by and check out the great selection of quality pre-owned vehicles on the lot. Or go to FCASalesMN.com to see what we've got. And if your vehicle is in need of repair, Brian is back. He can help you out there. FCA Sales has a full service shop. Why not make FCA Sales your next stop? FCA Auto Sales and Service in Motley. See you there.
Are you tired of your trailer dreams getting crushed? Well, Cutting Edge in Perham has the solution. They've got dump trailers, tilt bed trailers, flatbeds, deck over trailers, and utility trailers, all slashing prices for a limited time only. Imagine hauling all your stuff without a worry. You'll be the envy of the neighborhood. So why wait? Head over to Cutting Edge today and drive off with the trailer of your dreams. Don't miss out. Visit Cutting Edge in Perham today and haul like a pro. You already know AutoSmith with their fleet of tow trucks. More and more people are relying on them for repairs and maintenance too. For cars, trucks, diesel, private vehicles, or corporate fleets. They take care of everything from oil changes to brakes, tires, transmission work, all the usual and even the unusual repairs and maintenance. And AutoSmith offers their full service repairs and towing in 5 locations: Brainerd, Aiken, Crosby, Ironton, McGregor, and Motley. For towing, repairs, or service, one call does it all. AutoSmith.
Vitality Living in New York Mills, an assisted living facility where care feels like home. Our residents enjoy private rooms, delicious meals, and 24-hour staff. We have spacious double rooms available, perfect for couples. At Vitality, we're proud of the devoted team we've built. Come see for yourself and schedule a tour. Find us at vitalityhm.com, on Facebook, or just give us a call at 385-4700. Vitality Living, where community, care, and comfort come together.
This is the Becker Transport and Aggregate pregame show. Welcome back to the nest. Want to thank Coach Bestlin for taking some time and chatting with me before tonight's game. Let's learn a little bit more about the Staples-Motley Cardinals girls basketball team. 5-19 on the year, 0-15 in Heart of Lakes Conference play, 2-1 in Section 7 AA play. Losers of 3 straight to DGF, Park Rapids, Erie, and Perham. Their last victory Monday, February 9th at Pillager, a game we had here on The Fan. The Cardinals are last in the Heart of Lakes Conference. Perham, the top team there. Yellow Jackets 12-3 in the conference, 20-3 overall, and a QRF rating of 128.5. If the playoffs were to start today, Staples-Motley would be the 11 seed in the 7 AA playoffs and would travel 2 peers as the playoff underway next week. Proctor, the top team in the 7 AA standings. By the way, 4 of the top 15 teams in 2A girls basketball are in Section 7 AA. Proctor, Duluth, Marshall, Crosby, Ironton, and Pequot Lakes. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle, 4-16 overall. They're 2-8 in the Prairie Conference standings, 3-7 in Section 5A play. Winners of 1 in a row, beating Browerville Eagle Valley last Thursday night, but losers of 6 straight before that. In the Prairie Conference standings, Swanville is the top team, 9-0 in conference play, 13-9 overall, and a QRF rating of 65.2. And Long Prairie-Grey Eagle follows that up, being 5th in the conference, just in front of Browerville Eagle Valley and St. John's Prep. Now, the Thunder are in the Section 5A West subsection and are the 7 seed right now in that subsection, which means they would take on Cass Lake Bena in the first round of the playoffs if they were to start. And well, why is that worth mentioning? Why is it mentioning if they were to start? Well, because Staples-Motley, if you include tonight, has just 2 games left. They will host Long Prairie-Grey Eagle tonight, and then Thursday host Breckenridge, a very nice Breckenridge club, to round out the regular season already. For the Long Prairie-Grey Thunder, if you include tonight, teams left at Lax on Friday to round things out. So here we are with section playoffs now right around the corner, and it really does, I guess, for lack of a better term, feel really real. Senior night tonight at Staples-Motley and the Nest, being recognized on the evening are seniors Izzy Cole and Pam Lawrence, 2 players on the Cardinal roster, and their manager, Josie Jensen. Really nice balloon, hoodie, sweatshirt, and a gift box for those 3 seniors who will be recognized here very shortly. And then, of course, we'll get to our starting lineups and opening tip right around the corner. We are live tonight on AM 1430, 98.5 FM, The Fan, and you can watch and listen live on YouTube. Just search Hubbard Radio-Wadena. So, some pregame festivities need to continue right now. We're going to pause for a few minutes. When we return, starting lineup and opening tip. It's the Becker Transport and Aggregate pregame show on KNSP The Fan.
Think your factory remote starter's got you covered? Think again. Short range, no feedback, and no way to know if your car is even running. That's a problem in Minnesota. At Sound Connection, upgrade to a CompuStar Pro Series remote start with Drone Mobile. Get 2-way communication, unlimited smartphone control, and peace of mind wherever you are. Right now, get Drone Mobile free with any 2-way remote start. Plus, your first month of service is free. Sound Connection, with locations in Brainerd, Waite Park, and Hudson, Wisconsin.
Looking for a dentist who's fun, friendly, and pain-free? Then it's time to smile with Wadena Family Dental. Whether you're due for a cleaning, need a filling, or just want a brighter smile, Dr. Bill Larson and Dr. Jessica Van Havermaet are here to make every visit relaxed, easy, and focused on you. As a family-oriented general practice, the team at Wadena Family Dental takes pride in creating a welcoming environment for patients of all ages. For a dentist you'll actually look forward to seeing, choose Wadena Family Dental.
You depend on your Bobcat machine to show up in moments when other equipment won't do. It's virtually indestructible, and there's only one way to keep it that way. Bobcat approved parts and service from Farm Right Equipment of Long Prairie. Let us extend the life of your machine with expert technicians who know compact equipment and the same parts and fluids used on the Bobcat assembly line. Set up your service appointment with Farm Right Equipment of Long Prairie today. Call them at 320-732-3715.
So you want to buy a home, but it feels so out of reach in today's market. I want to encourage you to never give up on your dreams. The only way to know what you can afford is to sit down with a local lender who will listen to your situation and needs. They can help you determine that number. And if it doesn't fit right now, well, we'll help you prepare for the future. Stop by or call and speak to a loan officer in Wadena, Staples, or Long Prairie, Mid-Central National Bank, helping you achieve your homeownership dreams. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Looking for reliable insurance coverage? Trust the Kinnanen Agency in Sebeka. They specialize in farm, home, and auto insurance. Bundle your policies to save money while ensuring your assets are protected. As proud partners of Prairie Lake Mutual Insurance Company, they offer tailored solutions just for you. Stop in or call and speak with Bruce and Jason and have them give you great rates, great protection, all local, and giving you the security you are in the right hands. Call them at 218-837-5020.
Ocular hypertension is an increase of pressure in the eyes that's more than what is considered normal, with no detectable changes in vision or damage to the eyes. However, ocular hypertension must be distinguished from more serious eye disease like glaucoma. Glaucoma is a disease where the pressure inside the eyes is too high. Glaucoma will cause permanent vision loss if not treated. The doctors at the Wadena Eye Clinic will measure your eye pressure and assess your current health to determine if you're at risk of glaucoma.
Are your backyard birds feeling a little peckish? Well, Park Rapids Building Supply and Rental has just the treat. This month, all suet cakes are buy one, get one free. Yeah, free. Now your feathered friends can dine like royalty without you breaking the bank. Park Rapids Building Supply and Rental, your locally owned hardware and building center. Open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 6, Saturday from 8 to 4, and Sunday 11 to 3.
Call Westside Sports now to schedule your appointment for your side-by-side or ATV. Get them ready for ice fishing in the winter months. While you're there, pick up all your cold weather gear, accessories, gas additives, and oil too. Westside Sports carries Minnesota-made Bear Track utility trailers. These tough Bear Track trailers can stand up to the heavy use they were designed for, up to their load-bearing weight. Call now for your appointment and get your ATV or side-by-side ready for ice fishing and the winter months. Westside Sports, Highway 10 in Wadena.
Atwater Motors in Baxter may be new to town, but they bring something rare these days. That small-town car buying experience that you know from Atwater Chevrolet GMC in Aiken. You're not just another customer. You're treated like a neighbor with honest deals, no pressure conversations, and a team that's actually glad to help. With a great selection of used vehicles on the lot, there's something for every budget and lifestyle. Skip the big lot hassle. Get the small town service you deserve at Atwater Motors in Baxter.
Head to the Old Mill Bar and Restaurant in Irvine. Open Wednesday and Thursday 3 to 11, Friday 3 to 1 a.m., Saturday 11 to 1 a.m., and Sunday 11 to 10. Closed Mondays and Tuesdays. Don't miss their famous Sunday 2-meat buffet from 11 to 2, featuring crispy chicken every week and a rotating second meat that always hits the spot. Bring your appetite and call 218-267-6455 to reserve your table at the Old Mill Bar and Restaurant in Irvine. Comfort food done right.
Back at the Nest. Here we go with starting lineups. KNSP, the Fan. We'll start with the home team, the Staples-Motley Cardinals. Head coach is Cy Bestland. Sorry, they're just wrapping up pregame festivities right now. Here we go. Let's do it. Starting lineups. Staples-Motley Cardinals. Number 1, sophomore guard Larson. Number 3, senior forward Izzy Cole. Number 4, a junior Hannah Cole. Number 11, a sophomore Sophia Luna. And senior number 24, Pam Lawrence. 2 seniors in Izzy Cole and Pam Lawrence getting the start on senior night here tonight. Cardinals head coach Cy Besland, home red jerseys with red lettering and black numbering. The starters for the Long Prairie-Grey Eagle Thunder, number 3, junior guard Addison Young. Number 13, senior forward Emily Draxton. Number 15, a junior forward Brianna Lux. Number 22, a sophomore guard Leah Rist. And number 24, a senior forward Madeline Weirspon. The Long Prairie-Grey Eagle Thunder are head coached by Brent Steriker, and their road whites with black lettering and numbering. So the Thunder have been announced. They're out on the floor as we speak, getting around to the Staples-Motley Cardinals starting lineups right now. They do the really sweet introduction video, which is always fun to see. That thing goes hard. Good crowd here on senior night to honor those 3 seniors for the Staples-Motley Cardinals. Izzy Cole, Pam Lawrence, and manager Josie Jennison. Coach Besland really had a lot of nice things to say about those kids and their contributions. Mentioning Izzy Cole hadn't played for the last year or 2, but for her to get out on the floor and be back at it here this season is pretty exciting, and he's excited for her for that. For Pam Lawrence, a knee injury took her out of everything a year ago. So she's back and contributing at a high level again this year, and is really important to what they're trying to accomplish as Coach Besland. And then, as he mentioned, who's more important than a manager on a team for all the stuff that they chase around and take care of really means a lot, and had a lot of high praise for Josie Jennison as well. Well, the Cardinals will work left to right. The Thunder go the opposite direction, play full court basketball in 2026. It's Cole and Draxton to jump center circle. Non-conference, non-section girls basketball on KNSP, The Fan. We are off and running. Tip won by the Thunder. Addison Young has it near side. High post entry pass tipped out and Leah Rist picks up the loose ball. Post entry, top block, too strong from Draxton. This senior Lawrence rips it down and will hand it off to her point guard Chloe Larson. Left to right up the near sideline of the volleyball court. Across to Luna. Into the corner. Lawrence, one of the seniors on senior night. Larson up top, attacking, goes right around the corner, tries to dump it off underneath, and then a foul called on the dribble drive. 32 seconds into the half. Addison Young called for her first, team's first, game's first. Lawrence will inbound it. Sideline, near side of the hoop. Looking for somebody and anybody where to go. We'll huck it up on top for Luna to set up in the half court. 20 seconds under now on the shot clock as the Cardinals work on the far side of the floor. Larson, high post. Cole, skip up. Lawrence, Luna, top of the key. Free throw line jumper, 15-footer. Sophia Luna gets the Cardinals on the board. Good patience on that possession for Staples-Motley. Fall into a little zone defense. It looks like a little give and go up top. Cole tips it away. Hannah to Luna. Is he open underneath? No. Yeah, now in the block around the corner. Cole rolls it in. Izzy Cole, the senior on senior night. Good bucket. 4-0. A minute 15 into this one. Top side of the floor. Madeline Weirspon holding and guarded by Luna. Top of the key. Lux will dribble right to the block for Draxton. Kick out. 3. Top side. Strong. Off the mark. Outlet up. Larson takes the outlet. Coast to coast. No. Good contest underneath by Weirspon. Draxton, that is. The Thunder right back at it. Top side of the floor. That's Weirspon attacking down the lane. Kick out. Ooh, almost traveled. Did Young, but it got the pass off in time. Weak side offensive board. Off the back iron. Hannah Cole with the board. Larson up the near sideline. Has Lawrence in the corner. Bounce pass. Cole on the block. And Izzy Cole's going to go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. 2 minutes and 7 seconds into the half. 4-0. Staples-Motley the advantage. And we got to get the foul line. Who? Cole. 2 points. Gross. Knocked down the first. No subs anywhere. Along between officials and the players about what's going on. And I don't know what's going on. Now the official who's got the ball on the hoop. There's 3 officials here tonight. Talks one nearest to the scores table. It appears as if we're in good shape. Cole will shoot the second left of the mark. Rebound by Drax. Okay, 2 minutes and 10 seconds in at 5-0. Catch and shoot 3 on the way. Will trickle out of bounds. Wearspan let it fly. I was not expecting that shot. Good look at it. And here we are, not even 3 minutes in. We've got a timeout on the board on the Atwater Motors and Baxter scoreboard. 5-0 Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. We're back in 30 seconds on the Central First AM.
Top-notch, great apparel, school, business, team, or foundation. You already love shirts, North Face, Under Armour, and now that even more. Introducing Norman to life, from logos to full team branding. Stop in today or visit old10apparel.com.
Back at the nest. Opening half. 5-0 Staples-Motley Cole. The left side of the lane. 7-0 Cardinals in wrist into the corner. Underneath the Hannah Cole. Kick out. Luna, good catch. Luna will fence. Larson left side. High post for Izzy Cole. Knifes down the lane. Throws it up off the backboard. Rebound tracked down by Wrist at the free. No. Loose ball in the corner. Tracked down by Young. Kicks out to Lux. Skip across Wrist. Wrist goes corner. Kick out. 3. Battles it home. Wearspan top side. 1 point ball game. 14 and a half minutes on the clock. Step through. Luna won't fall. Hannah Cole, offensive glass, trying to rip through, and a jump ball is called. Addison Young got her hand in on it to force the jump ball. Alternating possession favors Staples-Motley. Number 0, sophomore Clara Maros in. Number 22, Sadie Potter for the sophomore in lieu of seniors. Post entry to Maros, but still away. The other direction goes Wrist. Layup. No. Maros with the board. Outlet to Larson. She'll outrun everybody. Larson across. Nice catch. Cole blocked by Draxton. Now here comes the Thunder. Luna will pick up. Good job by Wrist to slow it down. Young, corner. Lux in the wing. Top of the key. Wearspan. Back to Young. 3. Near side. Addison Young buries another one. And look at that. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle takes a 9-7 lead with 13:35. Luna left wing. Swung all the way around Maros. Reversed. Back around to Luna. Catch and shoot 3. Luna! She's got 5. And the Cardinals take the lead right back 10-9. Wearspan, Towner, high post entry, 15-footer, block. Draxton blocked, Larson loose ball to the top of the key. Into the corner, Luna baseline. Tries to dump it underneath. Good help defense. And then last touch by the Cardinals out of bounds. Nice job on the weak side. Emily Draxton cutting in front of that. Substitution number 12, senior Tori Kleinschmidt in for the Thunder. 13:05 remains, opening half, 10-9. 1-2-2, full court pressure for the Cardinals. Middle of the floor is Lux. Look out. Outlet pass for Young. Oh, wide open, near side. 3 on the way, rattles around. Battle for the board, chased down by Wrist. No one's going to guard her. She'll shoot it, and Wrist gets it. Leah Wrist knocks it down, and then she points at the Cardinal bench with a big, big point and smile for assistant coach Corey Lawrence, who's still giggling about it. He had to say, or they had something to say to each other. That was funny. Around the corner, runner from 10 feet, and one coming for Sophia Luna. Let's give her 7. She goes to the free throw line. Foul called against the Thunder. Addison Young. It's her second, team's third. She'll check out, and in jugs number 2, Kaylee Keene, senior. Let's get the and 1. And Luna converts. 8 points. 8 of the team's 13. 5.5 minutes into the half. Middle of the floor, Keene kicks out to Wrist. 15-footer from the wing. Rebounded by Larson. Larson around the corner. Has Luna streaking the other direction. Layup. In. Transition for the Cardinals. Gives Staples-Motley a 15-12 lead. Luna's got 10 of the team's 15. Sweep Lux, right wing side. Keene, top of the key. Weirspon. Back to Lux. Lux 1-3. Lux gets the 3. And we're tied up at 15 apiece. 15 all with 11.5 remaining in this opening half. Non-conference, non-section. Luna, hot hand, sends another one flying. This one comes up short. Good rebound by Kleinschmidt. List, the sophomore, can block it up. We met top in 3 by Larson and Luna. Those two can really fly and get out and go. 3. Side. Another in. Wrist. She has 6. The Thunder on the road taking 18-15. Larson right side for Maros. Cole, Luna. Closed out by Keene. Finds Maros cutting down the lane. Body foul. Clara Maros will go to the line and shoot 2 free throws. They're one of the mini sophomores. Kleinschmidt called for the foul, her first, team's 4th. Stops the clock at 10:50. Maros first. Finds the marker. No subs here. Yeah, I think we are going to get a sub. Number 2, junior Jocelyn Lenk in for Staples-Motley. Second free throw from Maros. Yes. It's a 1-point ball game. Thunder ball and lead. 18. Lux to the post for Kleinschmidt. Another post entry. Kleinschmidt loose ball. We're going to jump ball, I believe. Call. Left up on the wing. A link for the Cardinals and others. Thunder. Great basketball on the line. Wrist side into the corner. Tries a post entry. Pot tip. Wrist takes it. So on to the free throw line. Kick out. 5. Post entry. Kleinschmidt. Potter pokes it away and picks up the loose ball. Good defense, Staples-Motley. Larson to the top of the key. Left side, Maros. High post. Potter will swing it her left right wing. Not going to guard her. He'll shoot it. Jocelyn. Boy, that position has been red hot. Lenk came in to replace Sophia Luna. And that hand stays in that position. 20-18. 3 from the Thunder. Rebounded by Schmidt. Didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock doesn't reset. List, no Weirspon down the right side of the lane. Too strong off the glass. Potter, weak side board. Here comes again. Across the Cardinal eye. Right side for Maros. Not going to put a hand up. She'll shoot it. Crashing the boards is Maros and others. Loose ball. Jump ball. Possession arrow points to Staples-Motley. 9:26 remains in the half. 20-18. Cardinals advantage. 14 is a sophomore. Sophia Chavez Orozco in for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. And the Cardinals will send back in senior Pam Lawrence for Lenk. Lawrence will inbound it. Baseline out of bounds. Under their own hoop, near side of the hoop. Looking for who? Anybody, anywhere. Bounce it into Larson. Across for Cole. Hannah Cole kicks out to Maros. Free throw line. Potter, one dribble in, 10-footer. Gets it to drop. Addie Potter's first points. 22-18 with 9-10 remaining in the half. Lead, Thunderbolt. Weirspon underneath. Traveled. (22 to 18). Staples-Motley ball. Facing little pressure first. On the floor for Larson. Larson free throw line. Bounces underneath. Cole bucket. Hannah Cole's first points. We've played a quarter of basketball. 24-18. Keene to the high post. Weirspon right down the lane. Strong take. And the Thunder senior will go shoot 2 free throws. Addie Potter called for the foul, her first. Weirspon shoot a couple. Road whites, gray lettering, navy numbering. Gray or silver, I guess we would say. First free throw. Missed wide. Can hardly believe she missed the first one the way she did. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Weirspon for 4 points tonight. It's a 5-point ball game. Lawrence, high Cole turns and factor. Can't sent it flying. And then a loose ball touched by the Thunder out of Staples-Motley. Ball underneath their own hoop, top side of the right side of the floor. Lawrence in for Cole. Maros will hold. Maros will attack. All the way through, up and under. Somehow Maros gets it in her hands again. And this time she's going to go shoot 2. Brianna Lux called for her second. Maros has 2 points tonight, both from the free throw line. Back to it for her second trip. The front end of the 2-shot shooting foul here. Number 23, sophomore, Cora Schwartzentruber will sub in for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Second free throw, Maros rolls that one in as well. Maros has 4 tonight. Full court pressure, 1-2-2. Larson at the point, turnover. Maros picks up the loose ball, layup. Maros has 6. 28-19. Lawrence and Maros in the middle. Cole and Potter back deep, and a body foul will be called against Clara Maros with 8-11. 28-19. open on that far side. Swartz and True finally recovers on the weak side of that defense. Top of the key. Line. We'll swing it across. Chavez Orozco. Dribble, drive, penetration, kick out. Keene the corner on knee. So by Cole. Larson. Right side first out to the corner instead. Back up to will hold. Maros come take around corner. Maros, good. Really Keene ties up in the possession area. This time points along Prairie Eagle. Luna will back in. Addison Young. Leah wrist. And the battle in Weird on back for Long Beach Gray Eagle. Strong take. Good can tie wrist. The other direction. Maros. No. The Cardinals just cannot get a transition bucket. Tip pass out. Getting the turn. On the Atwater Chevrolet GM scoreboard. Staples-Motley over Long Eagle.
On the calendar. Valentine's Day has come and gone, but every day is an opportunity to show someone you care. Flowers can say what words sometimes can't. A bright bouquet can turn a day into something special. Whether it's a just because surprise, a simple thank you, or a little reminder that you're thinking of someone side has covered. Not world.
Goes further. Dylan's Funds trade pre-owned models. Plus, enjoy payments as low as $145 per month. Selects with approved credit. February only. Get extra $100 trade assistance when you buy most new or used vehicles. Shop now at ThielenMotors.com, where our deals are so good, it's like you're stealing from Thielen.
28-19 with 6:13 remaining in the opening half. Staples-Motley on their home floor live at the Nest. Luna on top of the 1-2-2 now. Full court pressure. Diagonal. Nice catch by Draxton. Thunder break the press. 6 minutes remain. There's a turnover top of the key. Larson picks up the loose ball. She'll slow it down and dribble into the right corner. Then pull up to 15 feet. Chloe Larson can't find the bottom of the bucket. Here come the Thunder. Wrist. On the corner, guarded by Lawrence. Good defense. Ball. Larson picks it up for Lawrence. 5:40 remains. Staples-Motley basketball. Try again. Backdoor cut. Luna in the lane. Loose ball for Maros in the corner. Lawrence on the block. Poked away. Decent post defense there from Emily Draxton. I think if that pass would have been a bounce pass in, Draxton would have had a foul called. But because it kind of popcorned up over the top, Hannah Cole will sub in for Lawrence and the Staples-Motley Cardinals. That post entry would have popped up. Draxton, or because it popped up, she was able to just outreach Lawrence on the block. Cole catches it in the corner, dribbles it in at 10 feet. Across the lane for Potter. Kick into the corner, Merrill, shot fake. High post, Cole, shot fake, fouled. Hannah Cole's going to go to the line. Got a good clean block up top from my perspective here. Did Draxton, but pushed underneath. Had that guard arm kind of extended. It's Draxton's first, team sixth. Hannah Cole's going to shoot a couple free throws. her first trip to the free throw line tonight. 2 points for the junior. Does make the front end. It's a 10-point, make it an 11-point Cardinal lead. Cole gets them both. Wrist, Weirspon, and Young. Drawing the double team for Weirspon. Good diagonal. Chavez Orozco in the lane, won't fall. Potter rips down the board. 5 minutes to play in the half. Long outlet for Luna. Good catch. Kick out back to Larson. Steps into this three. No. Hard off the back iron. Wrist. Up the floor for Weirspon. Attacking. Picks up the foul against Larson. At 4:50. Ball on the baseline. Top side of the hoop. A high stack. In for Draxton. One shot up the floor. Transition on the miss. Luna can't get the bucket. A lot of mistakes for the Cardinals all of a sudden here. They're getting turnover. And then Larson, can she get this one? She can. Chloe Larson in the scorebook with her points. Transition bucket off the steal. 32-19. Young. Diagonal. Draxton, high catch. Big vision. Potter on the test will be called for her second foul. Team's fourth. And we'll put the senior Draxton at the line to shoot 2. Seniors not scored yet tonight. 2 tries. Here's the first one, rattles out, and Pam Lawrence will sub in for Staples-Motley. 4:18 left, opening half. From the walking track here at the Nest. Short, and then last touched Lawrence. Who last touched it? Yeah, last touched by the Cardinals out of bounds. Well, that's who I thought it was off of as well. The walking track, I'm actually on the south end of the gymnasium. So that rebound came right down off of Cole, and then Weirspon and the Thunder lose a handle out of bounds to give it right back to Staples-Motley anyway. Cardinals lead 32-19. Luna will dribble right wing. Zone defense. Luna holds. High post. Cole kick into the corner. Larson into 15 feet back out to Luna. 3 from Luna rattles out. Rebounded by Chavez Orozco. Under 4 to play. Wrist to the top of the key. Picks up her dribble. Hands off to Weirspon. Attacking. Good defense by Cole. Good defense by Cole. And the Thunder throw it away. Hannah Cole cut off the dribble drive penetration. Substitution number 15, Brianna Lux back in. Chavez Orozco will take a breather. With 3:43 remaining. Luna. Lawrence pops up. Nobody's going to guard. She'll let that one fly off the mark. Rebounded, rattled around, and I think a reach-in foul is going to be called. Maros got in there, almost got her hands on it to at least tie it up. Maybe a half a step late. Her second personal foul gets nicked for the reach-in. Team's fifth enough. Again, the Cardinals will stay in the full court pressure, which Bestlin told me, like, we might give this thing a try here tonight and see what it can do for us. And then, in particular, called out as sophomore guards, Chloe Larson and Sophia Luna. He's like, they're just so fast. And it's kind of fun to watch them, allow them to run around a little bit. 32-19 with 3:15 remaining in the half. Staples-Motley basketball. Cole at the free throw line. Kicks it to Maros. Lawrence trying to work. Good turn around. Oh, look at this right there. Team. Accident at the go another turn. leading Long Prairie Grey Eagle at the net. Timeout. We're been 30 seconds on the Fan.
Country and Grinnell understand the value of teamwork. That's why they're looking forward to the accomplishments of the hardworking student athletes in our community. Every achievement, big and small, is worth celebrating. Trust in teamwork. Trust in tomorrow. Contact Lake Country Insurance, your local Grinnell Mutual agent in New York Mills and Ferndale today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
That felt like the longest horn ever out of that timeout. 34-19 on the Fan. I have DLC in the studio. Little Tuesday night ball action. Conference action. These games fun. It oftentimes end up not really being much, but help or hurt or hinder. Merrill maybe away with a foul there. Oh, misses. Rebounded by the Thunder. Can't catch it. Lawrence loose ball. For Maros on the block. Stop. Saved out of bounds. The arms of Young Thunder. Pick up the loop. Another turnover. Larson, right side. Nice ball fake. Chloe Larson to Clara Maros. Wide open right-handed layup to the block. Weirspon going at Cole. Turnaround jumper. That's a nice move. Lux weak side board. Gets another try at it. Good second effort and third effort from Brianna Lux. 38-21, a minute 20 remains. Staples-Motley advantage. Larson, right wing. Cole, 15-footer. Free throw line jumper rebounded by Draxton. Wrist up the right volleyball sideline. Kicks into the corner. Young catch and shoot. The three. Box out. Rebound. Now loose ball. Weirspon picks it up right down the right side of the lane. Cole chases down the loose ball. Has Luna the other direction. Layup. Sophia Luna. 14 points for the sophomore with 45 seconds remaining in the first half. 40-21. Young underneath. Nice, good, patient feed from Young. Draxton couldn't get it to fall. Shot clock turned off, and the Cardinals not slowing down as Chloe Larson goes coast to coast, got the rebound, and laid it up and in. Doubled up the Cardinals over the Thunder. Long pass stolen away. 15 seconds. Larson step through. Luna open in the corner. One dribble in. 17-footer won't fall. 10 seconds to the middle of the floor. 5 seconds. It will not fall. 42-21 on the Atwater Chevrolet GMC and Aiken scoreboard. Staples-Motley Cardinals leading the Long Prairie Grey Eagle Thunder girls basketball live from the Nest. Coming up in our halftime show, scoring summary, some statistics, and more. What do you say we get it all rolling here in 2 minutes on the Fan?
It's one stop and you'll be on your way with everything you need at Bricks Travel Center in Motley. Fill up your empty belly at the restaurant and fuel up with propane, diesel, and off-road diesel fuel. Get some Caribou coffee, swing into the gift shop, and if you're heading out, there's live bait and tackle. Over at the Freedom Wash, there's showers, a touchless car wash, and manual auto truck and RV bays. Just make one stop. Staples-Motley.
J. Brothers Mechanical Plus has what it takes to make services as an elite team. With a team that epitomizes unity and excellence, J. Brothers Mechanical Plus delivers top-notch services every time. They believe in doing the job right the first time. Call J. Brothers Mechanical for all your heating and cleaning needs. 218-539-57. Experience the first Naga.
Home projects just more affordable. Hardware, appliances, and Staples. For a limit, take advantage of 0% financing on Whirlpool, Amana, and appliances. Need outdoor power equipment? They've got great financing options on Husqvarna and DR Generac to help you get the job done. If you're looking to upgrade your kitchen or tackle outdoor projects, check out Hubbard's Hardware and Appliance on Warner Road in Staples and upgrade your home with financing made easy.
Southside Sinclair, the only fuel available south on 71 in Wadena. Easy in and out of room for big equipment and well lit after hours. With all credit cards and most cards. Sign up for a Sinclair fleet card and number 2 diesel at their high volume pumps with a slave for dual tanks. Available 24 hours a day. Pay at the pump and download the DinoPay app to save 15 cents per gallon on every fill up. Fuel at Southside Sinclair.
This is the Fan, live from Nest Staples-Motley. I'm Corey Tackman with Casino Studio. Staples Cardinals girls basketball or Long Prairie-Grey Eagle 42-21, and it's been effectively in this half. The Thunder got red hot for a more two stave off any major, and then. Well, you'll hear when they went on, especially to close out the half. It was a very advantage for the first minutes. Long Prairie went on a slight advantage from the mark to the 12-minute mark. However, the Cardinals still hung on to a 15-12 lead. But then this is where it started to go. Cardinals answered back with a 7-6 run through one quarter of basketball, leading 22-18. And went on 6-1 from the 9-minute mark to the 6-minute mark to make it 19. How about a 6-0 run over the minutes? 3-4-19, 3-2-21. So early in the first quarter of basketball, in the first even call it 6 or 7 minutes of the first half, the Thunder red for a moment. The Thunder over time after time after time after time, and eventually those transitions start to fall. And look at that, you got your pulled up 42-21 at the Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey.
It can be a little bit of snow. It just has First Bank, we get it. Sometimes saving can feel a little bit like moving snow. One minute you're driving scooter, and the next you're grabbing the shovel that you got again. Our team at Community First Bank here with personal, they're the path. Financial for Community First Bank. Find us online at communityfirstbank.com.
Community First Bank, putting you first. Putting you first.
Looking to warm up your space or plan ahead for winter? Gull Lake Brick has wood and gas stoves, fireplaces, tax credit for over 30 years. Gull Lake Brick is the fireplace store and the home of the 1699. Are you out?
Corner of Oak and 13th Street to see their new line of Speed Queen appliances with warranties up to 7 years and tested the last 20 years. Speed Queen is the most recommended appliances by the Crossley Appliance and is still your number one appliance store later for major appliances without the major price. Wide's Appliance on Oak Street in Brainerd.
Spring
It will get here. Maybe it's time to refresh your staff strategy. PenMax Staffing, they help. This your most productive season. Call PenMax Staffing 218.
From start to finish, their experienced staff is here to guide you through every step, whether you're building a new home or updating your current one. From blueprints to free estimates, no project is too big or too small. And with quality products for both work and home, plus metal sales for your building needs, Spirit Lake Lumber in Monaga has you covered.
Winter is here, and nothing is better than having that warm, cozy feeling in your own home. And at Hinkle Realty in Wadena, you get friendly, professional service and quick communication from people who treat you like family. Buying your first home, upsizing, downsizing, or building your investment portfolio? Hinkle Realty brings experience, heart, and competitive fees to the table, so your journey feels smooth, confident, and maybe even fun. Make your move this winter with Hinkle Realty, Jefferson Street South in Wadena, or online at hinklerealty.com.
Got trucks or heavy equipment that need attention? Get them to TNT Repair in Henning. TNT is a complete truck and heavy equipment diesel repair shop that includes semi-trucks and trailers, grain trucks, and construction equipment. Their work includes simple service to complete overhauls. They can repair or replace all major components. TNT Repair keeps you moving, and they'll make sure your DOT inspections are up to date. This year, they're celebrating 30 years in business. TNT Repair, Industrial Drive, Henning, keeping you on the road.
42-21, Staples-Motley with the advantage on senior night over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Seniors Izzy Cole and Pam Lawrence, along with manager Josie Jennison, out here on senior night. Pretty cool stuff, pretty cool moment. As a matter of fact, two of those seniors and starters will be back out there for Staples-Motley to start this second half, and it is going to be Cardinal basketball. Lawrence, Luna, Larson, Cole, and Cole for Staples-Motley. Weirspon, Draxton, Lux, Rist, and Young for the Thunder. Staples-Motley ball. They work on the left side of the floor. Cole will hold at the free throw line, turning to face, and then going to be tied up And the Cardinals confused right out of the gate about what they were trying to do on offense. Cole turned around to face, and then nobody really moved. Full court pressure. Cole on the front of this 1-2-2 with Larson and Luna, middle of the floor. Wrist, baseball pass down the floor for Wierspan. Bounces it across for Draxton. Slips out of her hands, but poked out of bounds by the Cardinals. So 21 seconds in. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball. 17:39 remains. Lux to the block for Draxton. Goes right at Cole. Good defense. Draxton gets her own board, though. Too strong. Last touched by Cole. Out of bounds. This time Izzy Cole. Hannah the first time. Izzy this time. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball. Just 15 on the shot clock. In for Draxton. Hands off to Lux. Left side of the lane. Up and under. Foul called. And Brianna Lux will go to the line for the first time tonight. Pam Lawrence is first. Team's first of the half. Stops the clock at 17:22. Lux, 5 points tonight. First trip to the free throw line. Knocks down the first, does the junior. Second rattles out. Luna chases down the board in the corner, up the middle of the floor. Dribbles to the near wing. High post. Hannah Cole. Hannah Cole will hold. Looking for a cutter. Nothing there. Cole directing traffic away. Luna takes the pass. Finds Larson. Back out to Luna in the corner. 3 off the side of the backboard. Larson chases down the loose ball. Underneath, Izzy Cole. Good contest. Loose ball through the hands of Luna. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Cardinals got to go. 3 on the shot clock. 2, and that is going to do it. Disjointed of the Cardinals. A half here, a little low energy. 42-22, their lead. Can be frank, this hasn't happened to them very often, so handling a new situation is tough. Larson, though, look at this the other direction. Oh, loses a handle. Izzy Cole picks up the loose ball, rips it through. Hannah Cole board. Kick out, Luna, top side. 3 on the way. High off the back iron. Rebounded by Wierspan. Pulls it down. Cardinals try to wrap it up. Both the Coles. You could hear Coach Besselin. Easy. And then everybody backs off into their half-court defense. We played 2 minutes. Second half basketball. Wierspan down the lane. Izzy Cole with the board. Larson, middle of the floor. Larson for Lawrence. Post. Hannah Cole. Goes right at Draxton. Too strong off the glass, but gets her own rebound. Back to Lawrence. Larson swung around to Luna. High post. Hannah Cole down the lane. Jump stop. No. Foul called. And Hannah Cole's going to go to the line and shoot a couple. Draxton called for her second. Team's first of the half. Hannah Cole, 6 points tonight. 2 from the free throw line. Step up to shoot. 2 more. Misses the front end short. Addie Potter and Clara Maros in for Staples-Motley. Jump stop up for Wrist. Wrist attacking down the lane. Fouled. Addie Potter is going to pick up her third and is going to send Leah Wrist to the line to shoot 2. 6 points for Leah Wrist tonight. Has not shot any free throws. Sharpshooter from outside. And the free throw stroke looks just as nice. 43-23. Second. Rattles out. Potter squeezes the board. Staples-Motley ball. Luna directing traffic, guarded by Wrist. High post for Cole. Throws it away. Lux got a tip on it. And the official took it personally. There was a pass clearly tipped on the far sideline. The official pointed the other way. Of course, the coaching staff was like, come on. The official took it personally, just told them to settle down, but now they're both laughing at each other. And by both, I mean the coaching staff, all four of them, and the official. Somewhere. I think we're ready. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Staples-Motley ball. Good defense by Wrist. Larson gets around the corner. Dumps it off to Cole. 10-footer. Hannah Cole bucket. All right. 45-23. We played 3 minutes of second half buckets. And Young out of bounds. We'll give it right back to Staples-Motley. Turnover's the name of the game in this one for the Cardinals. Their first half, they really turned up the heat defensively and made Long Prairie-Grey Eagle pay for it. Easy buckets in transition, knock down open shots. More of that in the second half. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle, just don't turn the ball over. They got good shooters around, a little give and go. Potter, nice catch. Addie Potter's got 4. 47-23. Young and Lux, middle of the floor for Wrist. That's a good catch. And then there it is, the turnover. Another ball thrown away, and Wrist puts her hands on the side of her head, frustrated with herself. It's good defense from the Cardinals, making it hard all night for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Larson into the corner, now to the post. Luna to Cole. Cole, turnaround. No. Loose ball. Chased down by Weirspon. Young will be guarded by Maros all the way up the floor. For Lux, middle of the floor. Luna pokes it out. Loose ball at midcourt. And a 10-second count. Good defense. Staples-Motley again. Cardinal basketball. Because it was a backcourt violation, they only get 20 on the shot clock. Larson to Cole. Cole up top for Larson into 10 feet. Kick out. Maros open. Near side. She'll hold above her head. Cole at the free throw line. Shot fake down the lane. Foul called. Hannah Cole back to the free throw line. Weirspon called for the foul. I have that as her first. The scoreboard has it as her second. Cole will shoot 2 free throws. 3 of 4, not 3 of 5. Misses the front end here. Jocelyn Lenk will jog in. Subbing in for the Cardinals. Luna, a breather. Into the corner. Lux will swing it up top for Young. Underneath to Draxton. Nice take. Emily Draxton. She's a nice player. Has not got the benefit of a roll much tonight. That was a good take. Larson for Lenk. Lenk will hold the post for Cole. Good defense. There's Draxton. Loose ball. Jump ball. Points to Staples-Motley. Cole on the block, into the corner for Lenk. Lenk, wing jumper, no. Rebounded by Lux. Young, long outlet. Cole pokes it away. Boy, the pass was there from Young to Weirspon. And then there's been a lot of pressure defensively from the Cardinals. She didn't feel any, and it threw her off. She kind of hesitated. That pass was there, and then because she hesitated, it allowed Cole to close in and tip that pass away. Missed three. Back come the Cardinals. Potter around for Maros. Maros, shot fake. Oh, bad spacing there from Staples-Motley. The lane was there, but Maros ran into her own player. Just got to allow somebody to clear out is all. 48-25 with 12:48 remaining in the ball game. 1-2-2. Larson on the front of this thing. Middle of the floor. Maros steals it away. Clara Maros right around the corner. Layup. Clara Maros has 8. It's 50-25 on the Atwater Motors in Baxter scoreboard. Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Timeout. We're back in 30 seconds on the Fan.
Your source for sports. AM 1430 and 98.5 FM KNSP Staples-Wadena. The Fan.
Come meet the crew at Stenberg's Trailers and Candle Supply. Joe, Mitch, and Michelle look forward to helping you find the trailer you need. Stock trailers, utility and cargo trailers, and even candle equipment. New and used inventory can always be viewed at StenbergSupplyMN.com. Stenberg's can also service and repair your trailer. Stop by Stenberg's Trailers and Candle Supply to meet the crew and learn more. They're just a mile and a half west of Motley on US 10 and online at StenbergSupplyMN.com.
50-25 on the Fan. Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle at the Nest. Hi, I'm Corey Tackman with Kyle Gilsine at the studio. Boy, more high school sports coverage coming this week. A little more basketball, a little more wrestling. Broadcast schedule should be up at WadenaRadio.com. Encourage you to check it out. This is the fun time of year. Wrestling, team stuff, the girl stuff is in the books. The boys team stuff is in the books. The individual stuff happening this week. Section girls basketball starts next week. Favorite time of year. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball. Good job in the press break from Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. To the post for Draxton. Goes right at Cole. Lux steals the rebound away from Larson. Back to Draxton on the block. Tries to step through with the left hand. Just rolls out. Potter with the board. Larson up the middle of the floor. Cole throws the arm up like Randy Moss. Takes the outlet. No. Potter. Glass. Kick out. Length. Shot fake. 10-foot corner. No. Rebounded by Draxton. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball. Weirspon in the corner. Bottom side. Dribbles up top. Lux. Give and go. Back to Weirspon. Nice spin move and take. Madeline Weirspon in the lane. She has 6 tonight. And it's 50-27. 6.5 minutes into the second half. Lenk, long three, near wing. Jocelyn Lenk has 6. Her second bucket from long range. That was good patience that time from Lenk. Was open, turnover. Lenk picks up the loose ball for Maros on the block. Attacking is fouled. And Clara Maros back to the free throw line. She's had nice success from there tonight. Addison Young called for her third. Maros 8 points tonight. 4 of 4 from the free throw line. Let's make it 5 of 5 as she makes the front end here. Substitutions, Tori Kleinschmidt and Sophia Chavez Orozco. Also, Kaylee Keene for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. A 3-fer. Second free throw from Maros. Rattles out. Potter offensive glass. Chavez Orozco ties it up. Possession arrow points to the north. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Literally the north. To the north end of the gym. Keene. Maros tips the pass. Dribbles it off of the toe of Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. It's Staples-Motley basketball on the baseline. Good job by the Cardinals who get the ball on the baseline. Larson to inbound it. Where to? Anybody. will huck it up top to Maros. Long three, Clara Maros. Addie Potter again. Addie Potter been cleaning up and gets the putback bucket. She works really hard on the glass. Boxes out really hard, and she's long-limbed, long legs, long arms, so when she decides to get those elbows out and get a big wide base, she's hard to get around. Hannah Cole called for the reach and foul, her first at midcourt. Stops the clock at 10:50. It's 56-27 Staples-Motley. Young and the Thunder will inbound it on the sideline. Keene, right side, Weirspun. Attacking to the free throw line, down the lane. Foul called. And Weirspun's going to go back to the free throw line. Hannah Cole quickly. 2 straight fouls for Hannah Cole. 8 seconds apart. Weirspun 6 points tonight. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. 2 of 3 now from the free throw line. The senior for the Thunder will shoot the second. It rattles out, and Potter tracks it down. 10:40 remains. Larson looking. Goes right side, top side for Maros. Potter swings it around to length. Gets a screen. Moving screen will be called against Addie Potter. And my count is right. That is her 4th. It is her 4th. Team's 5th of the half. 10.5 remains. Luna, Izzy Cole, and Lawrence back in for Staples-Motley. So it's almost starters on the floor. Keene, top of the key for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Skipped into the corner. Kleinschmidt holding. Kleinschmidt attacking. Spin move in the lane. Kicks out to Weirspun. Right side of the lane. Good contest by Potter. Tough. That's scary. Not close to fouling out. Loose ball. Outlet. Luna. Jump stop. Layup. No. Keene pulls down the board. She'll slow things down, being chased by Luna. Under 10 to play. Young in the corner. Tries to go baseline. Back up for Keene. Weirspun. She'll shoot it from out there. Off the front iron. Loose ball. Cole and Chavez Orozco locked up. Staples-Motley ball, alternating possession. 56-28, Staples-Motley leading with 9:45 left to play. Larson right down the middle of the floor will be met by Young at the top of the key. Potter will swing it for Luna. Luna holding. Luna attacking, dribbles it off a foot, but Larson picks up the loose ball. She attacks into 10 feet. The runner drops. Larson has 8 tonight. 30-point ball game. 58-28 with 9:20 left. Baseline drive, Young, kick out, Weirspun wants the corner. 3! Madeline Weirspun into double digits. The first Thunder player to get there. She has 10 tonight. 9 minutes remain. 58-31. Luna, elbow. No. Potter, rebound. Another one from Addie Potter. Larson runner. No. And last touch by the Thunder out of bounds. A good effort once again, Addie Potter. Hannah Cole will check back in. Pam Lawrence will inbound it on the baseline. Top side of the hoop. Where to? Cole in the corner. Cole attacking. Kick out. Luna. Left wing. Hesitation. 10-footer. No. Chavez Orozco with the rebound, and here come the Thunder, left to right. Keene looked like she was going to go and then slowed it up at about the three-quarter court mark. Luna rips the pass away. Sophia Luna. 16 for the sophomore. A 29-point Cardinal lead. Young to the top of the key for Weirspun. Weirspun attacking at Cole. Chavez Orozco down the lane. Blocked? No. Foul called. Pam Lawrence will pick this one up. Her second. Team's sixth. Stops the clock at 8:06. Chavez Orozco has not scored. This is her first trip to the free throw line. The sophomore will shoot 2. And that first one, boy, that rattled around and touched every part of the rim before dropping through. Second, you bet. (60-33). Luna will dribble right side for Cole. Lawrence to the post for Izzy Cole. Izzy Cole going right at Chavez Orozco. Loses it. Keene picks up the loose ball. Throws it away. Cole recovers for the Cardinals. Will dribble up, then traveled on the near wing. Good defense, Kaylee Keene. And a foul called will put Weirspun back at the line for 2 more free throws. Hannah Cole called for her third. And we stop the clock at 7:38. And that's the team's 7th foul, which means we're free throws the rest of the way. First free throw from Weirspun misses is short. Leah Rist will sub back in for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Hannah Cole trying to plead her case with the official underneath. The official obliging the conversation, just pleasant. I want to know what I did. Can you explain it to me? Weirspun gets the second. 60-34, 7.5 remains. Hannah Cole at the free throw line. Hold above her head. Spins back into the defense from Keene, who's double teaming on the back side. Good defense from the senior. Kleinschmidt for Weirspun. Attacking. Kick into the corner. Kleinschmidt. Weirspun calling for it. Top of the key for Keene. Kleinschmidt right wing. Lawrence will guard here. Chavez Orozco and Rist play catch at the top of the key. Rist into the corner for Kleinschmidt. 5 on the shot clock. Back to Rist, guarded by Larson. 3 on the shot clock. Underneath. Does not go. Lawrence corrals the rebound. Larson up the floor. Larson attacking. Into the corner will reverse for Lawrence. Swung around Luna. Jab step to the free throw line. Skip pass into the corner for Larson. High post. Cole. Keene almost steals it from behind. Larson goes baseline and is fouled. Hannah Cole hits the deck hard, but is okay. Foul called against Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Madeline Weirspun, her second, team's 4th. With 6:31 remaining, it's 60-34 on the Atwater Chevrolet GMC and Aiken scoreboard. Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Timeout. We're back in 60 seconds on the Fan.
Central Lakes College Career Education. They say one path to success. We say many. They say 4 years. We say 2 years or less. They say theory. We say hands-on. Central Lakes College has more than 70 career programs, providing the training you need for the job you want. Central Lakes College Career Education. We build futures. Start yours today.
Peak performance isn't just for athletes, it's for everyone, especially when it comes to your health. At O'Kane Dental Care in Wadena, they believe that just like the athletes, the key to success is preparation and practice. Their highly trained dental team works together to make sure you're ready to perform at your best, whether it's with routine care or a more complex treatment plan. With teamwork, dedication, and a positive atmosphere, your dental health is in great hands. Call O'Kane Dental Care today at 218-631-2515 and discover how they can help you achieve your best smile.
6:31 remains in this one. 60-34. Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Girls basketball on the Fan. Baseline out of bounds. Last touched by Larson. Out of bounds. It'll be Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball. It's 42-21 at the half. Now 60-34. Been a little sloppier second half, I think, for both teams. But it was out of control pretty early. Weirspon casts up a three. Cole and Kleinschmidt battle for a board. It'll remain Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball on the baseline. Draxton and Lux back in. And Wrist will inbound it on the baseline. Baseball pass stolen away by Luna, and then a reach-in foul will be called against Kaylee Keene, her first. Stops the clock at 6:14. Staples-Motley basketball, just the team's fifth on the Thunder. We Cardinal ball. Top sideline, just in front of the Thunder bench. Larson, right side to the high post for Cole. Cole attacking underneath. Izzy to Hannah. Hannah, 6-footer, middle of the lane. Rebounded by Lux at the free throw line. And Wrist will take the handoff. Here she comes, left to right. Into the corner goes Wrist. Dragged that pivot foot, did Wrist, traveled to give it right back to the Cardinals. Luna to the top of the key. Coach Bestland barking out a few orders. Cardinal ball. Lawrence and Staples-Motley has a pass tipped away. Wrist picks up the loose ball, now diving for it at midcourt. Jump ball points towards Staples-Motley. With 5:29 remaining, the Cardinals have a 60-34 lead. So Cardinals, because nobody really gained, oh, there we go. There the shot clock changed to 20. Thought maybe it was rattled around enough that they didn't lose the shot clock possession, but 20 on the shot clock. Lawrence in the wing, down into the corner for Cole. Cole, jab step, loses a handle on it. Wrist picks up the loose ball. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle, left to right. Across the top of the key, handoff to Lux. Lux into the corner for Chavez Orozco. Now Draxton on the block, turns, shoots, bucket. Emily Draxton. Draxton's got 4 tonight. Staples-Motley the other direction. Big lead, 60-36. Luna gets the ball poked away, and the Thunder in a hurry the other direction. Keene left to right down the bottom sideline, but Luna rips it right back. Luna, layup, bucket. Staples-Motley Cardinals. Sophia Luna, 18 now tonight. Makes it 62-36. Wrist top side with 4:25 remaining. Collision, top of the key. Loose ball. Izzy Cole picks up the loose ball. Underneath for Larson. No. Rebounded by Lux. And the Thunder going to be content to jog it up. Wrist will dribble right side for Chavez Orozco. Draxton on the block. Turnaround. No. Back come the Cardinals, right to left. Crossover, ball poked out, reach-in foul will be called. Leah Wrist will pick up her first. Team's fifth. Stops the clock at 3:55. Clara Maros, Jocelyn Lenk, Addie Potter in. Pam Lawrence, Chloe Larson, Izzy Cole out. Cardinal basketball on the baseline. Luna will inbound it. All sophomores and junior Hannah Cole. Luna inbounding it to Cole up top. No wing. We'll swing it across for length. Shot fake. Traveled. Thunder basketball, under 4 to play. All right, let's see if we can play 2 minutes of basketball without a clock stoppage. Wrist dribbles to the left elbow, knocks it down. She's got 9. She's a nice shooter, is the sophomore Leah Wrist. Maros to the block for Cole. Cole turn around. Off the back iron. Pass, rebound, tipped around before Draxton corrals it. 3:25 remains. Lux, right wing for Draxton. Kick out. Chavez Orozco swings it up top for Keene. Now underneath to Draxton. Chavez Orozco. 3. No. Rebounded by Lenk at the free throw line. We'll hand it off to Luna. Luna to the top of the key. Between the legs dribble. We'll slow it down. Now for Lenk. Post entry Cole. Across for Potter. 1 dribble. Loose ball. Tips it out to Luna. Maros at the top of the key. Under 3 to play. Cole on the block. Turnaround over the left shoulder. Hannah Cole. 12 tonight. With 2:45 remaining, it's now 64-38. Cole steals the post entryway for Lenk. Lenk dribbling out of some trouble. Long down the floor for Maros. It's a long 2 from the corner. Short. Rebound. Keene and Cole tied up. Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball with 2:25 remaining. Coming up in our post-game show, we'll take a look at some final scoring numbers from this one. We'll take a look at the remaining schedule. Turnover Thunder, give it right back to Staples-Motley with 2:17 remaining. We'll take a look at the remaining schedules for each of these teams. Not a lot left after tonight. 1 more game for Staples-Motley in the regular season. 2 more for Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Luna will direct some traffic. And the pass goes right side. Lenk, good catch. Saves it out of bounds. Then we're going to get a collision on the sideline with Cole and Rist, who hits the deck hard. It'll remain Staples-Motley basketball. Rist kind of goes palms up, wondering how that couldn't be a foul. And I tend to agree with her. Under 2 to play. Luna, crossover, into 10 feet. Elbow, saved by Maros. In the corner. Lenk around. Luna. 3 ball. No. Maros, offensive glass. And we'll go to the line for 2. Clara Maros. 9 points tonight. Chavez Orozco calling for her first foul. Team 7th. 5 of 6 is Maros from the charity stripe. Makes the front end here to make it 6 of 7. She's into double digits with 10. And gets them both. Nice. 7 of 8 from the free throw line for Maros. And 11 points total. Rist all the way around the corner, gets into the lane, throws it up. Nice take, Leah Rist. There's some good sophomores on the floor for both teams. 90 seconds remain. 66-40 Staples-Motley. Cole for Potter, just too high and out of her reach. It'll be Long Prairie-Grey Eagle basketball. They'll go the length of the floor with just under 90 seconds to play. Wrist will be met at the top of the key by Luna. Into the short corner. Dumps it underneath for Chavez Orozco. Lenk with the weak side rebound. Immediately triple teamed and tied up with 71 seconds remaining. Possession arrow points to Staples-Motley. We're going to reset the shot clock here really quickly and get it correct, okay? And we're off. Luna to the high post for Cole. Back to Luna. Into the lane. Dump off for Potter. Potter rolls it in. She has 8 tonight. Under 1 minute remaining. Wrist into the corner, guarded by Luna. Post entry for Draxton. Turnaround over the left shoulder. No. Maros chases down the loose ball. Maros corrals it. Good defense, but no, just getting a hand on it. Or getting the hand was Leah Wrist, her second foul. And Maros is going to go back to the line for 2 more free throws with 39 seconds left. Maros misses the front end. You could probably hear Clara, even from here, frustrated with herself, saying, oh, no, but rolls the second one in. She's got 12 tonight. 35 seconds left on the game clock, a little less on the shot clock. Turnover at the free throw line. Another turnover at midcourt. Keene picks it up, stepped out of bounds. 26 seconds remain. That'll turn the shot clock off. Staples-Motley ball. 69-40. And Luna will cross the timeline. Will dribble left towards the near sideline, guarded by Keene. To the high post for Cole. Into the corner for Lank. Across for Luna. You could hear Coach Beslin say no shot. Just going to run it out here. Luna in the lane. Oh, she'll shoot it with 3 seconds left. And that will do it. 69-40. Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. On the Atwater Motors and Baxter scoreboard, a final from the Nest. Our postgame show starts in 3 minutes on the Fan.
At Tallman Insurance Agency in Henning, it's not just about policies, it's about people helping people. As an independent agency, they work with multiple companies to tailor the perfect policy for you, your family, and your business. Need individual or group health insurance? Looking for life, annuities, or final expense policies? Tallman Insurance has you covered. Visit Renee Tallman at Tallman Insurance Agency, 509 Douglas Avenue, downtown Henning, or call toll-free 877-583-2065 to get started today. Tallman Insurance Agency, your trusted insurance partner in Henning.
New space, new ideas, and wiring that needs to be done right. That's Prokachik Electric. Based in Motley and serving central Minnesota, their licensed, bonded electricians handle it all. Clean new installations, smart upgrades, fast repairs, full remodels, and new construction. Ask about whole home standby generators, sales, installation, and maintenance so your power stays on when the grid doesn't. Next year, Prokachik Electric celebrates 20 years of serving their neighbors with honest value. Power your next project with confidence. Call 218-352-6011 or visit ProkachikElectric.com.
Brogard Plumbing, Heating, and Excavating knows a thing or four about their trade because they've been doing what they do for over 70 years. Mostly they do new construction, remodeling, and repair jobs, but they also do commercial and residential water and sewer hookups as well as upgrades. Brogards are licensed professionals, and they put their best foot forward for all their valued customers. If you have a problem that needs attention at your home or workplace, they can help. Call Brogard Plumbing, Heating, and Excavating of Henning.
If you're like most people today, you're not just raising your kids, you're helping your parents too. And when it's time to find that next step for them, look for more than just a place. Welcome to the Meadows of Wadena, where they've made some big changes, a fresh energy, a new team, and a renewed commitment to care that truly comes from the heart. And right now, for the first time in a long time, they have a few rare openings. Give your parents the peace, warmth, and dignity they deserve. The Meadows of Wadena, not just senior living, a better way to live.
Hi, this is Donovan. At My Kind of Bank, we care about you. We understand your business and the dreams you and your family carry. We show up for the big moments and the everyday ones too. At My Kind of Bank, relationships come first. Real conversations, local decisions made by people who live in the Lakes area just like you. Because banking is about trust. My Kind of Bank, banking built around you. Online at mykindofbank.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hi everyone, it's Holly from Auto Fix in Otter Tail. If you're hearing a clunking noise or feeling every bump on the road, it's time to have your suspension checked on. There are a number of components in your suspension that should be regularly checked, such as shocks, struts, tie rods, and sway bar links. Don't let rough roads ruin your driving experience. Let us smooth out your ride. Schedule your repair service today by calling us at 218-367-3670 or visiting our website at autofixrepairs.com.
Families looking for a well-rounded education turn to Wadena Deer Creek Schools, where students are given opportunities to grow in academics, fine arts, athletics, and leadership. WDC offers early childhood enrichment, preschool for 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, full-day, everyday kindergarten, a strong 5th and 6th grade band program, and post-secondary enrollment options for juniors and seniors. At Wadena Deer Creek, dedicated teachers are committed to helping every child succeed. For a tour or more information, contact Wadena Deer Creek Schools.
This is the Fan, 69-40, a final score tonight. Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Non-conference, non-section girls basketball game. With the victory, Staples-Motley improves to 6-19 on the year, and they have just one game left. Thursday night, they'll host Breckenridge right here at the Nest, and then get ready for section playoffs. And it does appear as if it will be a travel day to Piers. I don't think Piers is really going to move from their spot. I don't think Staples-Motley is really going to move from that spot. But who knows? We'll see. We will see. That's why we play the games, as Herm Edwards says. With the loss, Long Prairie-Grey Eagle drops to 4-17. They play Thursday at Verndale and then Friday at home versus Mille Lacs to round out the year. And again, it looks like a trip to Cass Lake Bena for the Thunder in the opening round of the Section 5A playoffs. Some final numbers in this one tonight. Sophia Luna leads all scorers with 18 points. She was joined in double figures by Clara Maros and Hannah Cole, each with 12. Chloe Larson had 8. Jocelyn Lenk had 6. Isabel Cole had 5. Addie Potter had 8. The Thunder were led tonight by Leah Rist and Madeline Weerspan, each with 11. Addison Young had 6. Emily Draxton had 4. Sophia Chavez Orozco had 2. Brianna Lux had 6. You add it all up, you get to a 69-40 final score. Staples-Motley over Long Prairie-Grey Eagle. Girls basketball tonight from the Nest. I want to thank everybody here at Staples-Motley for hosting, as always. I really do appreciate it. And Coach Beslin for taking some time with an interview with me here tonight. For Kyle back at the studio, I'm Corey Tackman. It's raining. If you're on the road tonight, drive safely. See ya.
Staples-Motley Cardinal Athletics on KNSP The Fan is brought to you by Mid-Central National Bank, Hubbard's Hardware, First International Bank and Trust, West Central Telephone Association, J Brothers Mechanical Plus, Wides Appliance, Old 10 Apparel, FCA Auto Sales, Gull Lake Brick and Fireplace, Larry's Family Pizza, Penmax Staffing, Becker Transport and Aggregate, Central Building Supply, Staples Ace Hardware, Cutting Edge, Thielen Motors, TNT Repair, Tallman Insurance Agency, Chris O'Kane DDS, Lake Country Insurance New York Mills, Bricks Travel Center, Farmers and Merchants State Bank, Hinkle Realty, The Old Mill, Brogard Plumbing, Heating, and Excavating, My Kind of Bank, Staples-Motley Cardinal Athletics on KNSP The Fan, brought to you by North Risk Partners, AutoFix, Southside Sinclair, Community First Bank, Park Rapids Building Supply, Warner Garage Door, Stenberg's Trailers and Cattle Supply, Wadena Deer Creek Schools, West Side Sports, Wadena Eye Clinic, Central Lakes College, Farm Right Equipment, Wadena Family Dental, Autosmith Services, Spirit Lake Lumber, Burkachik Electric, The Meadows of Wadena, Sound Connection, Atwater Motors, Vitality Living, Northside Floral, and Kinnanen Insurance Agency. Thanks for listening to coverage of Staples-Motley Cardinal Athletics on KNSP The Fan.
Pause was just like, yeah, let's do it. That's it.
This isn't the play of